Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended roster, or choose one you've created personally. Now it's time to customize It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up, or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. And now you'll choose where to start Here, you'll choose to create a Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warrior. Give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his...
Wants to throw on first down. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air. It's Shager. Extending the play. Bought a little time. Lets it go. He makes the connection. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Defense just has to do a better job in coverage, guys. They did a great job taking away the quarterback's initial primary target, but then they left that guy completely wide open. Somebody busted on the back end.
Firing to the right, complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Barrels ahead. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Opening day, and might as well build a little drama with a 3rd and goal early. The give. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the option. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. This quarterback part of their running game. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. On the option. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. The back goes in motion. Looking for a gap. It's May. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The option look. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I...
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting them on the ground.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your...
And it's caught inside the 25.
Yeah, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk. You have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
Lets it fly. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air one more time. Gonna try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Rainbow Warriors have taken it inside the 20. To the air, it's Shager. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown Warriors.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll throw it on first down. And it's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake. Take over.
Have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Hawaii! Hauled it in. Right on running to the hallelujah land.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on second and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. A timeout is called. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, things have mostly been going right for this offense in this game so far. That's why they have the lead they have. But that time, a little bit of a mental error. That should have been intercepted. Don't love the decision by the quarterback.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Bowls his way forward. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Couldn't find a way to create that.
On the double. Here we go.
Off play action on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A third and long coming up here. Gets it out fast. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field.
Good play call on defense. Third down in that situation. You're just playing it.
On the ready.
Wide out in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Coming after him. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. After misfiring, it's second down.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. And 1st down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation.
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the beatdown has ensued. Well, that didn't necessarily...
On the set. 42.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. No.
Ready, set.
The give to the back. And he finds some solid space. Before the defense is able to stop him. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Rainbow Warriors are threatening in the red zone. To the ground, he's got it again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And now we turn to the theater of the absurd portion of the game. Why is the field goal unit out there? As to be expected, nowhere. They missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. It is a game of field position, and after a return like that, man, are they set up. There's nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. First down for this offense. Give to the running back. Open space at the 25. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.